fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town.
Well, go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your health. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson. Go comb your hair.
Honey, I'm gonna snowball Jackson.
See if I care.
When I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow.
Ha!
All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. You turn loose in my coat. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. They'll laugh at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony keg. They'll lead you around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. Yeah, go to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan fan.
Well,
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. That's a fact. Yeah, we're going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back.
we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Headed back down south, gonna see my daddy's mistress, gonna buy back her forgiveness, pay off every witness. One more time down south, sell the family headstones, drag a bag of dry bones, make good on all my back loans. So if I come to your door, let me sleep on your floor. I'll give you all I have and a little more. Sleep late down south, look up my former mentors, live off Yankee winters, be a landlord and a renter. Create myself down south, impress all the women, pretend I'm Samuel Clemens, wear seersucker and white linen. So if I come to your door, let me sleep on your floor. I'll give you all I have and a little more. If I come to your door, your floor. I'll give you all I have and a little more. Spanish moss down south. Find the heroes of my childhood. Not gonna do me any good. Carve my name in the dogwood. Chasing ghosts down south. Spirits cross the dead fields. Mosquitoes hit the windshields. All documents remain sealed. So if I come to your door, let me sleep on your floor. I'll give you all I have and a little more. I'll give you all I have and a little more. Thank you. We're the Kindreds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Now I was born with a dark cloud above me, long and deep in my soul. I was raised upright, and I know my mama loved me, but I begged her to let me go. I said the grass is greener on the other side, somewhere there's a bluer sky. I won't stop running till I'm satisfied, and if wishes were horses, I would ride, ride, ride. You know I love you, my true companion. You've been my lifelong friend, but there's a longing inside me I just can't abandon till I see what's around that bend. You know the grass is greener on the other side, somewhere there's a bluer sky. I won't stop running till I'm satisfied, and if wishes were horses, I would ride, ride, ride. Now I've been a rogue and I've been a rambler. I know too well my sin. I've got the faith of a saint, but the soul of a gambler, and a heart like a restless wind. You know the grass is greener on the other side, somewhere there's a bluer sky. I won't stop running till I'm satisfied, and if wishes were horses, I would ride, ride, ride. Yeah, if wishes were horses, I would ride, ride,
ride. We released our first CD a couple years ago. I got tongue-tied there. We're going to play a song that's going to be on our next CD. It's called Run to Me.
You are the one that everybody runs to. From the moment that you
go ahead and play a song off of our CD, Happy Go Lucky Little Love Tune.
Steve writes happy songs too.
Every once in a while. One. I met a pretty little girl after school one day, and I handed her wild roses. There was a sparkle in her eye, and she didn't run away on account of the wild, wild roses. So I made up my mind that from that day on, if I didn't have a lot to say, I could make them understand if I filled up my hand with lots and lots of wild, wild roses. One day I went to town and I met a fine girl, and I handed her wild roses. I chased her around and I always made sure she had lots of wild, wild roses. I had made up my mind I would make her understand that she would have to be my wife. When she walked down the aisle in her pretty little hand was a bouquet of wild, wild roses.
I met a fine boy down in town one day, and he handed me wild roses. I tried to chase him off, but he wouldn't go away. Him and his wild, wild roses. I don't know how it happened, but one day it was certain that I was gonna be his wife. He made me understand that from that day forward I was gonna be the wild, wild roses. Now we lived in the country, and everywhere I look, a bush is full of wild roses. There are flowers on the table, flowers in my hair. Lord, I love those wild, wild roses. When I go to town, Lord, I don't see nothing that I really couldn't do without. Just a good living man with his arms wide open and hands full of wild, wild roses.
All around the house there are pretty little girls with hair full of wild roses. In the yard is a car and it hardly ever runs, but we got lots of wild, wild roses. And it don't really matter if the sun comes up or if this crazy little world goes round, 'cause of where we're standing it's always real certain that we got lots of wild, wild roses. And from where we're standing it's always real certain the world is full of wild, wild roses. Time for a little time journey.
A time journey, huh?
Time journey. Time to go back. One evening as the sun went down and the jungle fire was a-burning, down the tracks come a hobo a-hiking, and he said, boys, I'm not turning. I'm headed for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountain. So come with me, we'll go and see the big rock candy mountain. In the big rock candy mountain, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty and the sun shines every day on the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees, the lemonade springs where the bluebird sings in the big rock candy mountain. In the big rock candy mountains, all the cops have wooden legs, and the bulldogs all have rubber teeth, and the hens lay soft-boiled eggs. The farmer's streets are full of fruit and the barns are full of hay. I'm bound to go where there ain't no snow, where the rain don't flow and the wind don't blow in the big rock candy mountain. In the big rock candy mountains, you never change your socks, and little streams of alcohol come trickling down the rocks. The brakemen have to tip their hats and the railroad poles the line. There's a lake of stew and a whiskey too. You can paddle all around them in a big canoe in the big rock candy mountains. Rock Candy Mountain, all the jails are made of tin, and you can walk right out again just as soon as you are in. There ain't no short-handled shovels, no axes, saws, or picks. I'm gonna stay where they sleep all day, where they hung the jerk who invented work in the big Rock Candy Mountain. I'll see you all this coming fall in the big Rock Candy Mountain. I'd like to close it off with the title track from our CD. Time to talk about the state of the world. Checking out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I heard on the news today that high-res TV's on its way. Computers in every home, you bet. We'll keep in touch by internet. We'll all have cell phones in our hand and drive around in minivans, pull popcorn from the microwave and work ourselves into the grave. But not me, I'm going back to an older way of living. Yeah, I'm going back in time where a slower pace of life is more forgiving. Pulled out my old boots and I cleaned up my old Stetson. Yeah, there's country music on. I turn the TV off. I'm packing up, I'm shutting down, I'm logging off this crazy world tonight. Every time I go to town, well, someone tries to run me down. If you're looking for the pearly gates, just get on the interstate. Guess they all got things to do, but they don't know where they're going to. Rush around to stand in line, push that pedal, make more time. But not me, I'm going back to an older way of living. Yeah, I'm going back in time where a slower pace of life is more forgiving. Pulled out my old boots and I cleaned up my old Stetson. Yeah, there's country music on. I turn the TV off. I'm packing up, I'm shutting down, I'm logging off this crazy world tonight. I'm packing up, I'm shutting down, I'm checking out, I'm going home, I'm logging off this crazy world tonight.